Hi, my name is Cheri. Welcome to my Stampin' Up studio. So I have camp this week, and if you follow my channel, you know that my dad's been in the hospital. So I have 5 of their projects ready, and then I decided, what could I do real quick so I can be done, so I can get up to the hospital this afternoon. So I am going to use, they're going to get 6 projects at camp this month because we're going to do 2 of the kit cards. So I decided before I broke them all up, I needed to come on real quick and share with you our new kits. So there's a couple of things. One, this first kit I'm going to show you will be a free gift with purchase for my customers in July. So if you love this one, then hold on to place an order in July and maybe you can get it for free. But it's only $12. So if you super love it, get it now and then you can get it later. So our new kits are not found in a catalog. There is a link, and I will put the link down below this video. So you can go to my shopping page, which is Cheri, and my mom spelled it C-H-E-R-I, confuses everybody, at stampinup.net. And then you just search for kits and they'll all pull up. So they'll be adding some all the time. If they run out, they can take them away. So unlike the catalog, things won't go into back order. Either they're available or they're not. So I really like that. I love the box. I can't wait till some of these are empty so I can use the box for something super cute. So I'm going to show you 2. I have several more of them coming, but really they're pretty self-explanatory. So when you see them on the website, then you'll kind of know what you're getting. So this first one is called Notes of Cheer. And it's the one that I just said that will be my free gift with purchase in July. It'll be the larger one where you get 2 free items. So you are going to love this one. So this is great if you have friends that you've tried to convince that they can stamp, or family, or you want to get together and do some Zoom projects, or you just want to buy a few and have some friends over. They could all pick which one they want, or you could just buy a couple of the inexpensive ones and then they can come stamp with you. Everything that you need is in the kit. That's why it's so great. You can get them and take them on vacation. You can just pull one kit, pick it, take it, and while you're on vacation, just make up a few cards and then have those ready. So it's a little bit like Paper Pumpkin if you've had the Paper Pumpkin subscription, but with this, it's not a subscription. You just pick. You can add other stuff to your order, and they come right away, and you know what you're getting. So here's the instructions. I have not opened them, so let's put maybe one of these together, but I'll show you everything you get. Okay, so if you're gifting this to a brand new person, I would also give them an adhesive, some kind. It does come with the glue dots. I'm not a huge fan of these just because they make everything take longer. And if you're trying to convince somebody that they can do this, you don't really want them to get held up on the glue, but they are in there. And I mean, it's our glue dots. They're just pull off differently. You have so many dimensionals. You have these super beautiful gems. And then you have, I think this one makes, let me see. I don't see how many it makes. I thought it might be on the cover. So we've got our little die cuts. So with these, you don't need stamps because the words are here. And then we have these really pretty die cuts here. Then we have our card fronts. And these are all super trendy. These look like all of the ink things I've been doing for the last few months on my channel. Then we've got this one, and this is a fun, look at this. This is a die cut card. So when you fold this in half, that's what you're gonna get. They're all gonna have to get something different tomorrow because by the time I divide these kits up, there's not gonna be enough for everybody to have one of everything. So they'll all get to see each other's. And here's the envelopes, super cute. They're all lined. If I could fold them all at the same time. And then we have this over here. So let's put one together. Which one do I want to do? Let's just do, I'm going to do the butterfly one. So you can see there's more sayings. And then this, I really want to use this, but I want to be able for more of them to use it tomorrow. So I'm not going to use it. But this is laser cut. You can see rainbow shaped pieces of paper. Super beautiful. So for mine, I just need this beautiful card. This is super fun. Isn't that pretty? I mean, the work's almost done for you. I'm not going to use the dimensionals that came in this because I already have a couple of dimensionals laying on my table. So let's just stick these on. So you just need 4 in the corner. if you are part of my group, then we have a kit night coming up. So we're going to get together via Zoom and I'll show kits, and then we're going to swap them. So if everybody doesn't have the others, they can match up with people and send ones that are already done. So, and of course, just like Paper Pumpkin, you can do alternatives for them, but these are really, Stampin' Up! Has these to be low stress and not to need to have any alternatives done. So I'm going to pick, I love that there's other languages. My daughter is a Spanish teacher, so she has lots of friends who speak other languages. So got this. You can pop these little things out right here. So I guess you would need scissors. Okay, so this is where I'm going to use my adhesive because it's laying here, but you can adhere it with a glue dot. Just stick. This says you're on my mind and in my heart. And then it looks like they put 5 of the gems on because, you know, you have this whole package of gems and only the number of cards that comes with. So, I mean, you can put fewer because I tend to put 3, but this has a lot of white space on it. Because you don't really need to have anything left when you're done with the kit. All of them, I think, do have leftover pieces. So let's do 2 of the large ones. These are really pretty. A lot of times, you know, when we get a Paper Pumpkin, there's a fun embellishment in it. And we all hope that you can buy them at some point. Those candy dots that came in last year's Christmas gingerbread, those were beautiful. So now we're up to 3. You don't want an even number, so we're going to go 5. And again, this kit's only $12. So if you get a couple of them, you'll save on shipping because, you know, there is the minimum shipping. But you can add at any order. How fun is that? Or get together with your friends and decide that you're going to do a kit night. You can already tell this one's going to be beautiful. It has gems on it when you put it together too. But if you're going to do a kit party and just have everybody all get together and make these, then put them all on one order. Maybe you can even then qualify for some hostess benefits and have them come to your house or whoever's hosting. So there's our first one. And again, this one is called the Notes of Cheer card kit. Will be one of my free gifts with purchase in July. I also have a fun giveaway starting in July for a drawing for everybody who orders. Now this one is, I think it's $19 because if the ones that come with stamps are a little bit more. So this one does come with a stamp set. It's called the Sentimental Rose card kit. Comes with an ink spot. And every time you buy one of these, you're gonna get a block. So if you're still trying to build up a block assortment, so we have the dimensionals and some twine. And here is our block. And again, it makes 3 different cards. So it looks like they're making 9. Instructions, our glue, the little panels. Oh, this one comes with a box. So apparently these little cards can go in this box. That's not going to work for camp. We'll put that aside. Maybe that'll be the one I make since we won't be able to use it for camp. So we have these really fun little, oh, look how pretty that is. That goes with the one I want to make. I should have taken a second to look at these before I opened them, huh? But I know that some of you really like to go right along with me. Oh, this is fun. This has some corrugation to it. That's really pretty. I think it wraps around the front of the box. See, sometimes I'd have to read instructions. And then here's the envelopes, again, all lined. Our larger cards. Oh, no, this is the one that goes, oh, look. It already has 2-sided tape to wrap around that fun little card box. Some more envelopes. And then the card bases for the larger cards. So we have those. Okay, so let's see if I want to do, I'm going to have to look at this to see exactly what goes with it, but that card box is adorable. I could do the box for you. So let's see, those would be, which one are going in the box? These are, so we need, well, maybe they all are, maybe they are a full-size card. They just go in the fun little card box. So we have this. And then we have one of the corrugated pieces. I wish you could feel this. This is really fun. So that goes on there. This goes on here. We need some of the die cuts. And then we need some words. So it looks like the coral one is the one that goes on here. And then we need twine. So let's put this together. So you can pick any of the words that you want. I'm going to go with happy birthday if it fits. Yes, because those are the ones that people tend to need the most. I was looking for a block, but I don't need one because it's already laying here. And then when you use an ink spot, to take your spot and not try to do it the traditional way that we do it, but just rub it on here. Then you don't get it all over the sides and you know that everything's inked. So I have the happy birthday. Whoops. Put this on here. And then make sure when you lift off that you don't pull, because if you get splatters, it's because you're ripping and it's kind of giving a little splatter effect. Sometimes, especially when the stamps are new, they have a tendency to stick like that. So we have that one. Oh, and you know what? It just needs these. It's stamped. So we're gonna need our stamp again. And you add some leaves with the stamps. Open this back up. Gray granite is my favorite Stampin' Up! Color. People often ask, and I know they're shocked when I say it, and if you watch my videos very often, I know you've heard me say it, because it's kind of brown, it's kind of gray, and it kind of just takes on the tone of whatever's with it. So when you see this, you're like, that's a gray. But then you put it on here and you're like, maybe that's a brown. It's granite. I'm a fan of neutrals anyway, so that I like that. So it's not quite a full-size card. So we're going to do that. And then this goes on here. Again, I'm just going to use my adhesive because it's here. Put this here. And then we need some of our twine. Oh, look at those fun things. I'm kind of glad the girls from camp might not see this before they come, because then they won't be hoping that they got a card and then getting here and getting a different one. So they've just wrapped this around here and tied it. So I've double wrapped mine. I think they single wrapped it. So you can do it however you want. I didn't give myself very much extra. But we'll make it work. Perfect. So we have that. And I'll just snip this one. They may have this on with dimensionals, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to use my adhesive again. I'm going to pull this. You see where the top of my leaf is? I'm going to pull it so that covers it up. I don't know if they did that because I closed my instructions and I'm just looking at the picture off the front of the kit. And then I am going to use a dimensional to put this on. But at first I thought I was going to cover that up. I didn't want to cover up my roses, but now that your twine can do that, you have this left. And then it does have 3 of the coral ones. So 1 large and 2 small. And again, just put them wherever, but an odd number. So I will try to make one of each of all of these over the next few days, couple of weeks. My dad's still in the hospital, so as you know, as I get time, and I will be posting them on my blog so you can see. But you need to remember with the kits, they sell out. So we have absolutely no idea how many they have of any of them. The other thing is no matter where you are in the world, you can order these if you have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that you order through. It's not just a US thing like our paper pumpkins are. So super fast, super cute, tons of potential. So I hope you enjoy those and go order yourself some kits or start planning your July order so you can get one of these for free. So everybody have a great day. Bye.